Chris Tucker could have easily been sitting right alongside Dwayne Johnson, Tom Cruise, and Robert Downey Jr., only if he didn't completely break the industry's matrix for a reason nobody saw coming. Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, Chris was the king of comedy. He filmed the Rush Hour franchise, and by the time Rush Hour 3 rolled around, he negotiated a $25 million salary plus a cut of the box office. That made him the highest-paid actor in all of Hollywood. Almost every major script with a black male lead at the beginning of the 2000s landed on his desk first. But then, Chris started ghosting Hollywood. Why? Because he had a massive spiritual awakening, became a born-again Christian, and realized he wasn't a fan of what they were asking him to do. He drew a hard line in the sand and vowed to stop doing raunchy comedy, using heavy profanity, or glorifying drug use on screen. Ice Cube confirmed that they offered Chris a whopping $12 million to return as Smokey for the Friday sequels. But Chris turned it down flat because he didn't want to represent smoking weed to the youth anymore. He wanted substance, seriousness, and clean humor. But Hollywood still needed to make those blockbusters. So every time Chris said no thank you to a $100 million deal, the studios just moved down the ladder. If Chris said no, they'd try Will Smith. If it was too edgy for Will, they'd pass it down to Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx, and eventually Kevin Hart. To be fair, those guys did an absolutely amazing job and built entire empires off those roles. Since the next men up filled the void so perfectly, Hollywood eventually stopped chasing Chris. But that was totally fine by him. It was never about the bag. Chris simply didn't want the toxic baggage that comes with top-tier fame.